So this is our third season. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you to all the players throughout the season. It was really a great season because mainly I wasn't here. But I was watching the scores coming in, and I was certainly watching the videos that Chayton put up, and there were some magnificent matches all season long. So thank you to all the players. A really big thank you to the captains, because they actually organised this season, and between the 6 of them they made it all happen, so thank you. A few of them here. In total it took us 80 matches, well 79, we've got one to go, 79 matches, some 300 games and 5,300 points to get to this point, so we worked out who the winner was. So that was a lot of squash. The interesting thing that I keep picking up is the comments that people make is how much better as a group we play the game of squash these days. And I think a lot of it has to do with us starting to play league, because it's real competition, best of 5 matches. This is not just having a bit of a fun game. This is proper squash. So congratulations to everyone for picking up the game, and it's actually showing in our US squash ratings. A lot of people are getting towards the 4 and 4.5 and 5s and 4.53 for you, I think. So that's all very good. Before I get to the trophies for the teams that won it, I want to give the first trophy to the most valuable player. And last season, as you know, the captains had a bit of a fun game with me and voted 11 players to be the most valuable players, all the same points. This season, I should say, they did the right thing and made sure there was only one winner. And I think very deserved winner. You just saw him play a magnificent match. Unfortunately he lost, but he hung in there really well. And I just got to find the trophy for him. There it is here. So the most valuable player for the ACS 2025 Spring League is Safres.
Yeah.
Safres, I've never seen Shushmeet so happy. I remember the first season. I think it was the first season. It was last season. He played you, and everything was wrong with the world. The refereeing was no good. The court was dark. There was cracks in the floor. The walls weren't perpendicular. I mean, he came up with everything. But tonight he's happy. I told you this court. Now for the finalists, I've got some trophies here. Let me just have a quick look. Where have I got the team of the finalists? Yes, here we go. And there has to be finalists. They were the early favourites in the season. And I think they were the favourites this morning, even until this afternoon. Where's Danny? Danny. Then Danny sent me a text saying, "Oh, I have a problem. Nana can't play." So they switched the teams around, which I thought was really good. If you have a look at the scores tonight, with the exception of this guy called Nick Sutcliffe. Ban him! Who, as I understood it, shook your hand very hard and damaged yours. But I think it's pleasing for me that Danny, who is one of the captains that have been in all 3 seasons, has finally done a lot better than the first 2 seasons, and to come runner-up. So the team of the Solar Flares coming runner-up is Danny Walker as captain. Danny, if you want to come up, one of those. Nick Sutcliffe number 1. Nana isn't here. Theo isn't here either. Okay. Michael Robinson was here, but he left. He was the really tall guy. Adil?
He left as well.
He left as well. Richard. Oh, yeah. Congratulations. And then Reed, who came as a late fill-in. Reed, that's the best I've seen you play. You played great tonight. Fantastic. Danny, would you like to say a few words?
No, I mean, I'd like to honour Nick's unbeaten season.
which was terrific. John, even though you were gone for part of the season, I think having you sort of help us out with that was fantastic. So we tried to do our best as captains not to screw it up too much, but yeah, I think it's been a great season for everyone. As you said, I think the standard's gone up every season we've had so far. So yeah, it's been great fun playing again.
Fantastic, thank you. And now for the winners. Westlake Mavericks, Abhijit Singh is the captain. Abhijit was the captain in the first season that we had, but he lost to the Nickel City Knicks. He was so disappointed, he wasn't captain in the second season. It broke my heart. He was distraught, but then he came back to captain the winning team, so that's well done.
Thank you.
Just stay there.
Yeah.
Then we have Alejandro. Second one, yes. And I think, where is he? There he is. Josh Portis. An amazing game tonight, Josh. Well deserved. I was talking before the match with Danny. And I said, Danny, I hope you got your running shoes on tonight because you know what Josh is like. And Danny, I thought, did have his running shoes on. But then Josh does what Josh does best, which is keep going. So well played. Vikram. Yeah.
Let's go.
You're second, I know. Keep the right side. Well done. With his amazing shots on the backhand. And then we got Kim. Kim is here, yes?
Yes.
Congratulations, third season with us.
This season unbeaten.
And unbeaten.
Yep.
Well played. And then we have Heidi Fisher. Let's go. All right. Congratulations, well deserved. Don't leave me hanging.
No problem.
Would you like to say a few words?
Yes. Quickly, just want to say, squash is such a gentleman's game and a ladies' game too. And it shows just the way how the captains match up their teams. I want to give credit to Danny. As per the rules of the league, he could have just run away with this semi-finals and the finals because he had the top 5, basically the best in the league. But he worked with Tyler and myself just to make things more competitive, and that's just amazing. And it shows. And even in the last match, there was a dodgy call, and he called let on himself, which is very rare to see. And I really appreciate that. That's what squash is all about. Referees try to do their own job, and it's difficult. But if players can make the calls, make the referees' life easier. And lastly, credit to my team. I was blessed. Some players I selected, some were a gift. Like Kim, nobody knew who Kim was. I just chose him just because he was a UD student. That was the only reason I chose him. But turned out he won all his games.
Where's Nick Chatterjee?
Nick Chatterjee. Nobody still knows.
And after the summer break, we'll do it all again for our next league season. So that'll come out shortly. Have a great night.
Can I just say really quickly, John, just to echo Danny's thoughts about John's involvement with this. When John and I came up with this whole crazy idea over WhatsApp about 2 years ago to run a league, I don't think he knew quite how much work it was going to be. So he was extremely enthusiastic about starting it. Hopefully he's still as enthusiastic now, but it's a huge amount of work. Obviously we're all volunteering at ACS. But behind the scenes, there's courts being booked like every single week. There's points tallies. There's match report. Who can forget John's match reports?
And this year,
So it's just it's just a huge amount of work for not really very many thanks or rewards at all. But it really gives us all a lot of joy and a lot of value. So I want you to know that it's really really well appreciated by all of us.
Thank you, John. A lot of joy as well, especially the league nights, because they're just amazing. And tonight was just so many people here, and the matches were close, and it's just a lot of fun to watch that. And I think players coming and saying, "Wow, everyone's playing so much better," I think shows that we're actually doing something good in the middle of what I wouldn't call the squash environment here in Austin. So I think everyone should be congratulated. Thank you very much. There's still one match to go. Over here. And I think where's Vikram? Vikram is around here somewhere.
Yes. Yeah.
You're going to the Posse East?
I'm on camera right now.
Oh, yeah. Going to the coffee shop.
Coffee shop.
He's great at editing, so he loves it.